Hi, I'm Tools of OddTogs. This morning I decided to help out a friend who is attempting to get a response from ITV's This Morning regarding how you interview a trans person. And having read her email and agreeing with her views, I figured I'd help by boosting the points she had made via Twitter and this page. I'm a cisgender person. This means that at birth my physical gender was fortunate enough to match the gender identity that my brain would later develop. I'm also white, polyamorous, British, I'm not a natural blonde, female, straightish, self-employed, a mother, a wife, a flag-waving atheist, 100 other labels that society chooses to throw my way. It doesn't make me a better person than anyone else. What being born cisgender means for me is that I don't usually have to worry about stepping outside my front door on a daily basis. I don't have to worry that my appearance or questions about my appearance might lead to violence or name-calling in the street. It's not something that I have to worry about any more really than any other 30-ish blonde woman has to worry about going outside on her own. And because of that, partially because of that, and for many, many other reasons, I'm an ally. It's not because it's good for business or because, well, all the cool kids are doing it. It's not even really because some of my friends and some of my clients are transgender. It's because it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to be. So this morning, after I posted my support and a bit of a call to arms for the cause, I got accused of using a cosplay page to push the transgender agenda. The guy in question was abusive, not just towards me for abusing my beloved audience with this filth, but also towards my friend for daring to speak out about these trifling issues. Now, anyone who follows regularly should know that I post all sorts on here, from what I'm wearing today, Galactic Knights crew shirt, to what I had for breakfast or what I did at the gym. So on most days, I do actually post about costumes. It is a business page after all. But today, my point is this, ladies and gentlemen. Equality is not just trifling. It's not a small issue. Equality shouldn't be a privilege that only applies to people like me or people like you, straight white guy who chose to kick off this morning. It's not an agenda, it's a right. And while there are individuals who speak out against that right, the people who speak up, like my friend Joanne, will always have my support. So I will continue to spread my agenda of respect and acceptance of all people to the audience I have, whether it's 1 or 1,000. So, my lovelies, if you find that message offensive, please feel free to dislike the page because there'll be more of it. I won't mourn your loss, but to you particularly, my critic, thank you for reminding me of why it's important that allies like me, like the Galactic Knights, like so many of you out there, why it's important that we continue to fight, why it's important that we continue to speak up on these issues. The person next to you, the person who needs it, might be the one who doesn't have the strength today. So do your bit, go out there, be better people. I love you all.